without you. I can't lose you. I can't live without you. Don't, please, don't, no.
What?
No!
Hi everyone, welcome back. Lissie has just jumped off the roof of the farmhouse.
Oh, Alice. What have you done? Please, be all right. Please don't.
You make me sick, Edward.
Whoa.
Your mother and father would be ashamed. Elizabeth would be ashamed. They did not think you deserved their love, so they abandoned you.
Don't.
Oh, my child. We are all that you have, and we love you. We are here. With us, you are never alone. Do not forget.
No, Never. I never forget. I am never alone.
Okay. It's turned a little bit weird. Day 4.
Wake up, Edward.
Okay, we've got the guardian angel.
Stop hiding.
It's like those scary things out of Doctor Who. He has lost an entire day, and he fears for her. He fears for Betty. As for Lissie, without her, he is nothing.
Without us, you are nothing. You cannot hide from us.
Where's Lissie?
Alice is not here.
Bring her back. Please. I need her.
Alice does not love Elizabeth like you do.
She loves me.
Not like I do, Edward.
I'm so tired. Please.
Weird.
What do you want?
Whoa!
I think of you so often. You have no idea.
You just want me to forgive you so that we can keep looking for your precious, perfect Betty.
She needs us.
She never needed you, Teddy Bear. And she certainly doesn't need us.
I can't find her on my own.
Well, it's just too bad, my darling Edward. Because we're done playing second fiddle to little sis.
Wait, don't go. I'm talking to you, Lissie. Oh.
Right then. Bit of a turn up. I'm not going to touch that this time.
Please. Lissie? Listen. You can't keep vanishing on me.
Try me.
Why are you so angry?
You do not know anger, Edward.
Did you ever meet my father?
Alice does not want to speak with you.
And what about you? Are you going to help me?
God helps those who help themselves.
I don't need God's help. I need Lissie.
Do you, though? Did you ever?
What? Of course,
Mm-hmm. So more and more, I think this place is a fabrication of our own mind challenges. Whatever's trauma's going on in our life, we've kind of projected it out here. This is our brain processing it, it feels like.
Don't go. Hear me out. Alice, I depend on you both.
You can never depend on other people, Edward.
I'm not sure you count as other people.
Everyone leaves, one way or another.
You don't. You can't.
Is that a challenge?
Stop playing games.
Are you ordering me, teddy bear?
I'm asking you.
Didn't your father always tell you to stand up for yourself? To be a real man and not a sissy? Maybe that's why he put the gun to his head and pulled the trigger. Kaboom! He was so disappointed about what his only son had turned into.
You're a monster.
Takes one to know one. Old fruit.
Right, so we now know the mother and the father committed suicide. Okay, no wonder we're messed up. Should I come upstairs? Try route.
I gave you this jacket. Bet you were here.
Okay, we're going to put that on the mannequin later. Oh god, you child.
Lissie, I'm tired of chasing you. Alice, be reasonable. I'm trying to talk to you. Lissie, look. Her jacket. I'm sure it wasn't here yesterday, which
Jesus
means
Christ,
Betty was
Teddy.
here. Perhaps when we were out yesterday.
Betty,
She must have...
Betty, 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 Betty.
You love Betty more than you love us. But don't you see? What has Betty done that we haven't? What can she do that we cannot? We've always been there for you. Why do you keep looking for her?
She's real. You're not.
So?
What? You decide what is real. We are real to you.
We'll never be the same.
They're outside.
She does not want you.
Who are you talking
Why
about?
do you think Betty left? She was sick and tired of us. She wanted to escape.
Like mother.
Drowning herself because she couldn't stand being around us.
Like father.
Bang! Right in the coconut.
Stop.
You drive them all away, Edward.
Ooh.
All into death.
Not us. We're always here for you.
I beg you.
You are never alone.
Stop! Leave me alone, both of you!
You want to be alone?
You really want to be alone?
Fine. You're alone.
For good.
Well then.
Lissie. Come back. Please.
Try this door. Try this one. So, the angel and Lissie obviously are part of our conscience, or part of our mental processing. Yeah, it's clear now that with all the trauma we had at the as a child, this definitely feels like it's just a reflection of ourselves. Hello? Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's gonna put the coat on the mannequin, and maybe that will move the story along. Yeah, here we go. Put the gloves on as well, I suppose. Somehow. There we go. There's Betty. Day 5.
Betty?
Someone's here.
Elizabeth? Is that you?
Oh, that mannequin gets me every time. Oh, it's another, appears to be misty day. Call out for Betty. Oh, it's wet and misty.
Are you upstairs?
Oh, that's going to be the parents' bedroom. Isn't it? I can suss it.
Betty,
Yeah,
I'm coming.
It is.
I knew you were here.
Yeah,
Betty?
here we go.
Betty! Are you in there?
Damn.
Open the door! I'm coming in! Stand away from the door!
Ow. Hold the handle down. Bloody crow again.
Betty? No! No, 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 no! Oh.
No, it's Anna.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I thought it was you, Betty. But who?
That's Anna.
Anna.
Maybe it was the flu.
It's from Johan, addressed to his wife. Did you notice the handwriting, Betty? He was clearly distraught. Knock ere knock. Enough is enough. After decades of strife, I pray that God will... Tilly, forgive me. I am tired of secrets. For 20 years I have kept my silence about our discovery, but my silence has only led to misfortune, and my cowardice has only led to death. I will make Frederick pay for what he has done to us, for what they have done to our Ruth. When it is over, I will let the ocean take me to you and Ruth. May God forgive me. Anna was already dead when he wrote this. He had no one else to confess to. What now, Betty? Johan went to confront his brother, probably at Frederick's farm. And then?
It's a lovely day. Right, Frederick's farm then. Nothing here? No. Ooh, we can't get out. Oh, gotta go. Here we go. What's
You
that
said
lighter?
this was a gift from another unlucky suitor. It was precious to you. You wouldn't have left it here unless... a signpost. A breadcrumb.
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
You followed Johan to Frederick Fretland's farm, and then to the mine.
Farm. Joe went to his brother's farm. Edward fears Betty would have followed, but Betty would not have stopped at the farm. She'd have gone all the way to the mine.
You wouldn't let this go, Betty. You'd follow your story to the end. All the way to the end.
Right, let's go to the farm before we go to the mine.
So where is Frederick's farm?
I'm gonna follow that white light over there, or that dot thing. Of course, it's in the mist. Why wouldn't it be in the mist? I've kind of gone off path. It's the path only available. Oh, it's by the mine. got to be where the minecart is, isn't it?
Did you follow the tracks to the mine?
Is the...
What led you to this place?
Okay. The
All
choir
these
singing.
fragments. You would piece them together into a story, wouldn't you, Betty? So, what do we know?
At the heart of all is the two brothers.
Johann and Frederick are partners, and on good terms. But something happens in the mine. Disagreements lead to a falling out. And at the end of it all, 20 years later, Johann walks this path to confront Frederick.
What is that? Castle?
Was this your doing, Johann? Did you burn your brother's farm to the ground?
Oh, oh, it's the chimney.
And where were you, Betty? Did you witness their fall?
Gasoline cans. He did. Goodness me. Cooker. Safe.
What do you reckon, Betty?
Mine opening. No. What else could it be? The marriage? Let's have a look around. Maybe something will come apparent. It's fallen out. There you go. Check these farm buildings out. See if there's anything over here. No, it all appears to be. Oh, here we go. It's very dark in here. Snow's coming in somehow. Let's not worry too much about that this time. It's fenced off. We can't go that way. There's a well here. Can we get into this big barn? No. What else do we have? Is this another burnt building? Oh, it's the same one. I've just kind of got turned around in the mist. Okay. Ah, here we go. Margaret's death. 1909. And the fresh... This has got to be Simon, the fresh... Simon Pretland, 1921.
Simon's
Oh.
grave.
She died in childbirth.
Born December 5th, 1909. Died September 17th, 1923. The safe. Frederick would choose numbers that meant something to him.
It's the 5th of December.
Why bury Simon here and not at the cemetery? His wife's grave is also here. Perhaps Frederick wanted nothing to do with the church or with their God.
Or...
I could really use your imagination, Betty. You'd figure this out in no time.
Don't worry, Teddy, you got me. If I could just... There we go, disengage from that. So yeah, so she died in childbirth. Is he going to have any voiceover? No. Okay. But that's it. 1909, December the 12th. That's got to be it. Simon's birthday.
Let's try Simon's birthday.
Bingo. Oh, look. Looks like is that a Viking bracelet?
Another Viking artifact, Betty. Most
Tor-
likely from
Tor,
the
can't
same
they
treasure
call it?
Ruth found. Postmarked in Boston. That's a curious coincidence. Dear Frederick, I hope this letter, it's in English, Betty. Hope this letter finds you and the boy in good health. We're concerned about you both. No word from you for almost 2 years now. All of us still heartbroken about Margaret's passing. We know things have been difficult for you and Simon. Mr. Fretland, we expect you
Cardiff,
to take
Wales.
care of this problem. If the discovery is made public, the authorities will intervene and the mine will be shut down. Should this happen, we will consider it a breach of our contract, and we will withdraw our investment. You and your brother will be responsible for all debts and losses. Johann must be convinced to wall up the chamber. We have already dealt with the worker who made the discovery.
Ooh.
The Fretland Mining Company. I wonder what this unlocks.
I just guessed the mine. Right.
You went to the mine. I hope our guardian angel watched over you.
Let's head to
All
the
right,
mine.
Betty.
Oh,
So what happens next in your story?
what triggered the bitter disagreement between the two brothers, or what was unearthed which caused the avalanche of misfortune?
Johann and Frederick
That's the
discover
key,
something
isn't
in
it?
the mine. A cave or chamber of archaeological value. They argue about what to do. If the discovery is made public, it's the end of their enterprise. Johann is convinced, or paid, to walk away. Their secret stays hidden. Then, a few months later, the accident. 3 men die. The investors pull out. The mine shuts down. Frederick's up to his neck in debt.
Okay. So, Fretland, probably Brothers Mining Corporation. Into the office. Okay, what have we got here? Nothing we can look at there, nothing there. Newspaper article.
Cursed mine in Grovik. Locals struggle with bad crops and livestock deaths and blame it on... They thought they were cursed because of the mine.
Because of the
A thing
discovery.
like that becomes self-fulfilling. If you believe you're cursed, every misfortune feeds the delusion.
Yeah. So obviously they think that there's some sort of Viking curse on everything. Probably a Viking burial then, was it? Or something like that. Anything else?
So, 20 years pass.
Feud grew infested between the cold belly of Gravik and cancerous beast born from the wreckage of the mine. Imagined curse became a crutch for all misfortunes, casting long shadows. That's what I reckon.
Fretland feud tears the village apart, setting neighbor against neighbor. And then, Ruth stumbles across the secret in the mine. After all this time, the truth may finally come to light, but she dies. And the day after, Simon is murdered.
Though you
It's a
try and blame it on the
catalyst.
Welsh.
Old grievances resurface. No matter who you stand with, you're a traitor. Things escalate. More people die. From disease, despair, suicides, murder. because of the mine. Because of what they found there. And what they covered up. There was no one to stop it, Betty. They were alone. That's the real curse of Grovik. Isolation.
There we are. Is that crow?
This place is cursed. Ridiculous.
There's a doll's head.
Ruth was here the day she fell. You were here, Betty. You saw Ruth. Maybe you tried to help, but she ran all the way to the cliff where... Do you know what happened, Betty? Did you witness it?
It's got the noir, internal narration as well. I quite like that. Oh, there's no lock on the mine.
Hello? Betty, are you in there? Please answer me.
Doesn't look very sturdy, does it? I can hear somebody mining. It's another crow. That's got to be the chamber, is it?
Oh, Betty. This is Mother's brooch. You always wore this. You wouldn't take it off unless... You left it here for a reason. What am I not seeing?
She slipped through that little hole. Careful you don't burn yourself, Teddy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Press shift to run. Running. Right. That crow probably had a nest in there.
Edward!
Betty? Elizabeth? Is that you?
Edward? Where are you?
I'm on my way, Betty. Wait for me.
Oh, he's got a bit of pace about him now, hasn't he?
Stay where you are. I'm coming.
Hopping over the wire fence.
Edward, where are you?
Coming,
I'm
Betty.
on my way.
So we get hit by a train.
I can hear you.
Edward, please.
Hold on.
Hurry.
I'm almost there.
Coming, Betty.
Stay put, Betty. I'm coming for you.
Hurrah.
Edward!
I'm almost there.
They go over the river. Where are you, Betty? It's just an excuse to get me out exercising. Probably is. I was in the study all this time.
Just stay put.
Back to the house, by the looks of it.
Edward!
Betty?
Coming, Betty.
Edward, hurry!
I'm coming.
Edward, is that you? I'm in here.
Thank God. Thank God.
Elizabeth. There you are. Finally. You have no idea how long I've been looking for you. You had me so worried. I Look. Your brooch. Mother's brooch. You must have lost it at the mine. Let me put it on for you, Betty. I wouldn't want you to lose it again.
Uh-oh.
She's been dead for 30 years, Edward. Elizabeth was never here. But we didn't come for her. We came for Johann, and Anna, and Frederick, and Simon, and Ruth. We're here to tell their stories.
No. Elizabeth. She's here.
You know Betty died when she was a baby. She drowned in the pond. And you found her. You were just 11. You carried her to your mother. And your mother...
She hated you for that.
She could never forgive you for bringing her baby to her. And you could never forgive yourself for what she did after. You always forget this. Because you don't want to be alone. So you bring Betty back. Again and again. To New York. To Boston. To the house. But always just out of reach. Never quite there. The scent of her. The echo of her. But never really her. And all it does is make you lonelier. But the thing is, Edward, you're never alone.
You have us.
And you'll always have us. Betty's... She was never there for you. She couldn't be. You can't lose us. We're a part of you.
Forever. And ever. And ever.
But you need to let Betty go now. There's not room for all of us in there.
So is that the picture of Mother
I
then?
couldn't save you, Elizabeth.
Or just his projection
I'm
of what
so
she'd look
sorry.
like? My biggest fan with best wishes, Greta Gaynor.
It is as painful to wake from a vision as it is to be born anew.
Right then, what does today have in store for us? That's the fisherman's hat.
Goodbye, Betty.
Goodbye, Greta. Right. So we didn't quite piece this entire the entire story together, but we pretty much guessed it.
Had your noodle juice yet?
I might be weaned off the stuff.
Boo. Don't lose your taste for tea, old fruit. It keeps you human. We have unfinished business.
Yes.
We do?
The final piece of the puzzle.
Ruth.
Come on. Let's go back to where it started. We have an appointment with a ghost.
Where did it start?
Lissie, Nothing.
Oh, this site.
Such an amazing view, isn't it? And the air. Ugh. Why did we come here, Teddy?
To Grovik. Well,
Overheard. What if I think the answer was simple as logical? Simple and logical. Conversation in public place. Subconsciously registered.
the letter to Frederick.
The one you found in his safe. From Boston.
I may have overheard a conversation somewhere, paid it no attention, but the name stuck. And Betty... And I spun a story around it that put us on this path.
Do you really believe that? I mean, how often are you around people?
Some places have gravity.
What are you saying? Gravewick's gravity pulled us across the Atlantic Ocean?
Grovik. No, I'm not saying that. That's irrational.
But you believe it, don't you? That we were summoned to tell their story.
Well, stranger things in the world.
To find my sister.
But Betty's not. She was never here. It doesn't make sense.
I'm a man of science. I don't know what to believe.
And yet, here we are. All three of us.
Is this what you wanted to show me?
I wanted to be close to her. Do you believe in ghosts, Edward?
You know I don't.
Well, you've been chasing one for years.
That's different.
What about me? Us.
You're not ghosts, you're alive.
Fair enough. So what really happened to Ruth?
Accident.
I
Gotta
believe
be.
it was an accident.
How? What happened?
Your guess is as good as mine.
All right, she ran from the mine and came here. And then... Was she afraid? What made her run?
Death often comes without purpose and intent, he thinks. Like a cloud in front of the sun. That's playing. Mine, a girl ran from something, or somebody, still believes this because of the alternative.
Something spooked her.
She saw Betty and... No, that's impossible. It was someone, or something else. So she ran here. Why not home? She couldn't go home. Or she didn't want to. She felt safe here. This was her happy place. And then... If only Ruth had wings, like an angel, she could have flown straight to heaven. I hope she's at peace. And with God. Do you think that's where everyone's gone?
Edward believes... Stop doing that. Edward believes that there's only one darkness after death. But strange as it may seem to Alice, her own beliefs, and it feels almost cruel to deny her those. Okay.
Heaven? They're dead. I don't know what that means. Maybe there is more. I can't stop you from hoping. You'll never know what happened to everyone in Grovik.
We tried our best. We'll remember them. All of them. Maybe that will give them some peace in the afterlife. Could this be your book, Edward? The one you've been wanting to write? A story about people who are isolated, left behind by the world. You can give them all a proper ending, with no annoying loose threads. Edward, is that...
A boat? But how?
Droga.
Who cares? Let's catch it before it sets out on another adventure.
I don't understand how this can be.
Draugen got tired of sailing around in it and brought it back to us.
Must be.
It must have been the wind.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, teddy bear. Let's blouse, while the weather's still good.
I need my suitcase.
So get a wiggle on, old boy. I'm going to say my goodbyes to all the things. I don't think we'll be back. Meet you at the house.
My goodness. Righty-ho. No rush. We have all day.
I've really got to walk all the way back up there and get the suitcase, do I? Unbelievable. I suppose we can see if anything else is... We can draw from here. Let's get another drawing. This is probably just a ponder. Getting your thoughts together. So if that is the final stages of this this adventure, it's been an interesting one. Beautiful. It does feel like it was just Teddy's mental, his mental health getting on top of him, and him needing a break and inventing the story from his past traumas to visit a new place. Now, whether or not coming to an abandoned town, I thought this was all a creation in his own mind, but it seems that they're trying to play it out that it's not. It's had a similar traumatic experience in this place. Now, if Betty is in here as a grown woman... Oh, God, that made me jump.
Come on, Teddy. Pack your things. I'll meet you by the boat.
Do you never sit still?
Don't be a wet blanket. Let's make like the wind and get out of here.
We pick this up, are we? Looks like a Mandalorian brooch. We don't want the fisherman's hat. Let's have a look in the mirror. Have we changed? No. Come away quickly, just in case somebody else looks behind us or comes into the picture behind us. Are you leaving Greta there, are we? Right then. Toodles. We're off, Ski. Thanks for the free lodging. Cheaper than the motel. Lissie? I know you're a figment of my imagination, but are you here? You coming? No, there she is. Right.
Come on, let's go. Row, Teddy, row.
Road Sheddy Row. Here we go. Super heavy suitcase. In. Hang on, this isn't going to then be the start of Bioshock Infinite, is it? No. That was a man and a woman in a boat, wasn't it? Anyway.
The water's still cold.
It's a fjord, Lissie, and it's almost winter.
There'll be snow when we get back to Hanover.
The house will be warm.
There's snow up there.
Are we going to be all right, Edward?
I think so.
It's certainly beautiful. Oh, and there we go. That's the ending notes. Red Thread Games. That is a very interesting game. That's not something we've ever really touched on, is it? Very much a psychological kind of... No, not really psychological. It's more I can say an adventure. It's probably the wrong terminology. It's more a discovery of, people's past torment and how the brain copes with trauma. Told in a very beautiful way, mirrored by the events in the village. Again, I'm not 100% sure if the village events were not just a prefabrication of our own mind, or whether or not we were actually there. But a very interesting story nonetheless. And that was Draugen, everyone. I was kind of hoping for the Viking curse and the monsters, but that's a very real journey that many people do indeed have to face and go on. So yeah, very touching and very well produced. The music, the audio and the voice acting was superb. Absolutely top quality this. No wonder it won sort of Norwegian Game of the Year or something 2019. That's been Draugen, everyone. Edward and Alice will return. Interesting. Is there further trauma he has to process? Maybe we'll find out. Definitely be keeping an eye out for that.